Record. Welcome. Hello, everyone. How do you like my background?
It's funny.
It's not real, obviously. It's virtual, but it looks good, doesn't it? How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Just realized my video wasn't on.
Yes. Hello, hello. So I know we've got, let's see, a couple more minutes. So we'll wait. Obviously, we're not going to start too early before people are here, but I'm glad you guys are here. And what's been the highlight of your day so far?
It was a work day. I don't know if I have a highlight.
Well, there's always something, right?
Well, my best part of my day was probably accomplishing. I have an entire elementary of EL students to test, and I finally got my schedule nailed down and mailed out. Woo!
Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's.
You put that back.
Yeah.
That can always be a refreshing feeling when you're like, okay, this part's done, right?
Yes, I've been working on it for weeks, so to finally have it done felt
Yes.
really relieving.
Yep. Yeah. Good. Thanks for sharing that. And then let's see, Kyla, or is it Christy? I can't tell because there's no name associated with you, but it looks like you, Christy. Perhaps. Did you guys have any highlights today?
This is Kyla.
Oh, it's Kyla. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have my camera on because I'm cleaning my office.
Yes.
I'm multitasking.
It's totally okay. Yes.
Yeah, I had my dog go to puppy or doggy daycare for the second time today. So it was kind of nice to have an empty house, and I got to watch her on the webcam running around with all the other. Yeah.
Well, that's always fun.
Yeah.
I bet that's a different feeling to be like, okay, I don't have to like let anybody out to go to the bathroom or.
Yeah. And I vacuumed without someone chasing the vacuum around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So today was all about freedom for you. That's good. Free to do whatever you wanted. That is awesome. Let's see. It's 7 o'clock, so we will get started. Thank you guys for being here and taking 20 to 30 minutes out of your day to learn more about Pampered Chef. And I just want to welcome each and every one of you because I know that sometimes you're like, I want to come. It might be a little bit scared to learn more, but obviously this is just like a no pressure situation of learning more. So if you don't know who I am, I'm thinking you might know who I am, but if you don't know who I am, my name is Jen Haugen, and I'm an advanced director with Pampered Chef, and I live in Minnesota, southern Minnesota. And I have been with Pampered Chef since 2016. In August of 2016 is when I joined. I was working full-time as a consultant or as a dietitian in a school district and wanted a little something for myself, looking for more tools for myself also because I was addicted to Pampered Chef tools. And I decided to click on be a consultant instead. And the rest is how I landed here. So it's been a fun journey and I'm excited to share more about how it could help you as well. So we will get started and let's see if I can, here we go. This is my first time using Google Slides, so it's a little bit different where things are. But during our time together, we're going to just cover 4 key areas. We're going to talk about what is Pampered Chef and the purpose behind the company, how the business can make a difference for you in 4 different ways. And then we'll talk about 2 ways you can actually earn, and then how you can get started. So that'll be our little mini agenda tonight, so you guys know where we're going. But the first piece is, and maybe I'll just close that so you guys can see it a little bit more, but the first piece is all about what Pampered Chef really is about. And this starts with our mission statement, which is enriching lives, one meal and one memory at a time. So it all started, this whole company started back in 1980 with Doris Christopher, who was a stay-at-home mom, but also had a home ec teaching degree, but had been staying home with her kids because she wanted to be home with them, right? I know we can probably all identify with that at some point if you have children, but she wanted to also provide an income for her family. And so she decided to do what she already knew and loved, which was sharing recipes with great tools. And she wanted to help more families get dinner on the table. So if any of you are old enough to be remembering the 80s, I think that was also a big time of women started to go to work, and maybe not so often the meals that they wanted to have were able to be accomplished because of their schedules. So 40 years later, 41 now, we're moving into the 41st year, we have really amazing brand name recognition. We're known for high quality products and also business ethics within the direct sales industry as well. And really, the Pampered Chef mission just gets to the core of daily life, which is celebrating the power of mealtime. And we might think of Pampered Chef as only selling tools, like consultants just sell tools, but really it's much bigger than that. It's all about the meals that you're making, that you're helping others make, and the memories that you're creating because of those meals. So next I'm going to share someone that actually just started. She couldn't be here tonight, but she just started this month, actually. She had her own virtual party in the fall. And when this new, I'll tell you about it in a little bit, when the new special came out for new consultants for this month, she was super excited to jump right in. And her rationale, her name is Buffy, and she's on our team. She wanted to supplement her income. She works full-time, and actually over full-time, because this is why she couldn't be here. She's doing mandatory overtime to 9 o'clock every single night this week. So she's starting work at 7 or 8 in the morning and working all the way through. So she just wanted to supplement her income and do it with products that she loved, which is Pampered Chef. And she's always believed in the products. And so she decided to join. And so what's been exciting for her is that as a new consultant, you have opportunities to earn extra products for free. And she is already almost to her first level. So Buffy decided to take the plunge, even if she's like working full-time, actually overtime full-time. And she's been having a lot of fun. She's really been excited. She even just told me she's been staying up even later past her overtime allotment, and because she wants to learn more about Pampered Chef stuff, because it's become like, ooh, I'm so excited. So there are 4 main reasons people really get started with Pampered Chef. And so the first one is income. The number 1 reason people start is because they want to earn some extra income. And I'm sure some of you can identify with that for sure. So some of the things that you might think about is that you start earning commission right away on your first party as a consultant. The average consultant for the last 18 to 24 months, the average consultant party is about a $500 party in sales. And with the commission starting rate of 20%, that would be $100 that you would earn from one party. And you can earn up to 27% off of your sales, off of the sales for the party. So that's just an average party size. It could be higher, it could be lower, but that would just give you kind of a ballpark figure of what an average consultant would make. And at Pampered Chef, we really also teach you the best ways to have successful parties. So of course, trying to work smarter, not harder, right? So trying to benefit as much as possible the host and helping her get the things that she would like as well. So if you want to type in the chat, what level of income you would think would be helpful for you? Is it the income level of making enough for little extras? Or is it to help with a household bill? Or save up for something special perhaps? Or maybe even have something bigger where you contribute a larger amount of money towards expenses or something big that you wanted to save up for. So just type that in the chat, what you would be excited about as well. Now let's move into, okay, we just tap it. The next reason that a lot of people get started is the flexible schedule. So the schedule, when you have your own business, you are free to choose your own hours. You're free to choose your own goals. And of course, your own personal journey. So your goals are your goals. There's no goals pushed on you. There are rewards, which we'll talk about, that you have the opportunity to earn should you want to do that. But it's interesting to also note that 70% of consultants actually fit their Pampered Chef business around another job. And so that was me when I started as well. I was working full time, and actually about a year and 3 to 4 months after I started, I think it was about 15 months then, after I started, I actually left my day job, and then I'm doing Pampered Chef full time. So there's opportunities for all kinds of possibilities in between, whether it's like we said, the supplemental bonus money, or if you want to replace a part-time income, a full-time income, you have the option to choose. So it looks like we have a few, okay. Few people in the chat that I'll have to look at because apparently I can't access it right now. See, I'm learning about this new Google thing here. So yeah, so the flexible schedule is really great, and you get to choose how you want it to work for you. The third reason that many people also join Pampered Chef is because of the community. So there's not, I mean, obviously there's income, but to be honest, for example, when I started, I was just looking more for something for myself, having a community. And then also there's one more reason, which is coming up after this. But sometimes it's not the income. Sometimes it's just, you want a sense of belonging. You want to belong to a team or a community that enjoys the same things you do. Maybe you want to build confidence in skills of some sort. Maybe you just need kind of something new to jazz up things a little bit, or find a way to get out of your normal routine. Maybe you want a hobby that you're like, I need something new to learn. And that could be something for you, or perhaps it's me time where you're like, you know what, this is my thing that I get to work on and make it my own. And it's really great because you get the support you need as well. So while you're a consultant, you know, you have your own business, you're joining a company of consultants that are always there to support, with the various groups that we have, like on Facebook for consultants, and also our online training program, which is fantastic. So it really helps you get started strong. And here's a little quote here. It says, it's not about the things we have because of Pampered Chef, but the experiences and the friends we have because of Pampered Chef. And I totally agree. I think that those types of experiences really, you know, make your life feel like it has more meaning, perhaps. You're connecting with people, and that really does bring a lot of joy to your life. So that's the third reason. Another big reason. And the fourth reason was one of my reasons as well, is I love the products. So you love the products, and so why not consider selling them, right? So here are some little details about that. And whether you like to cook or hate to cook, it really doesn't matter, because the products themselves make cooking more enjoyable, and you have more fun in the kitchen. It saves you time. Obviously, you know that because you have some products probably already. And you get to share that opportunity with others by sharing the products that you love and how they help you too. So as a new consultant, or not new, but any consultant, you can get 20% off of orders anytime. So anytime you want to place an order for yourself, you can get 20% off. But also, did you know you get 50% off of all new season products? So that's, you know, 2 times a year we get new seasonal products. And as a consultant, a huge benefit is you get to have any one of those for 50% off. So that's really great as well. And while you earn commission every month, you also have opportunities to earn free products through our rewards programs, which is specifically for new consultants in your first 90 days. And also there are different things you can earn monthly for all consultants, whether you're new or not new. So for example, in January this month, we had the opportunity to earn one of the new spring products based on the sales that we had this month. And then it just gets delivered to your door. So that's really fun. Actually, we could earn three. I should mention three spring products. And so that's really fun. And then plus it's fun to know like what's coming, even though we don't know the whole amount, but we know some. And then you also get to enjoy a kit enhancement month. So this is where after a certain period of time as a consultant, you have this designated kit enhancement month where anything you want, one of every item if you want, can be 40% off for you. So there's lots of great discounts. And then you're also eligible for cash rewards too as a new consultant too. And you do get that personalized support to help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. So we've been talking about commissions and holding parties, but you might start wondering like, okay, so what are the different ways to earn money here? So there's two ways to earn. The first is selling products and the second is building a team. And you get to run your business how you want to run your business. So you can have it fit your lifestyle, your skills, and your personality. So let's first talk about selling products. So lots of different ways to sell. And I'll just briefly go through these, but I can tell you, obviously, with the pandemic, the biggest way to sell is through virtual parties. And this can be most frequently found on Facebook, but there are other platforms that you can do that with, whether it's social media or even other like direct sales party platforms. So there are some of those as well. Virtual parties are really fun. Some of you, I think, have been involved in them already. And so that's one option. Also in-person parties. So, you know, when it's safe to do those again, that is definitely something that you can do if you are more of like a hands-on, I want to showcase how to do something like a recipe. That would be something to try. We also do catalog parties all the time. Some people just like to take a catalog, share it with their friends or their colleagues or whatever that they work with and collect orders that way. There's also the opportunity to do online ordering. So you know, friends and family that are just like, you know, I need this or that. People you know, they can place individual orders right on your website. And then also there's, well, that kind of combines personal website sales and then online orders. So you have both of those opportunities. And that some people you won't know. They'll just, you know, find you because of your area, or perhaps someone knew someone that you know and they're like, oh yeah, my sister or cousin or whatever is a consultant. So you have that connection as well, because anyone can order off your website. And then we also have registries. So did you know we have a wedding registry that also you can also use for a housewarming registry? So that's other ways to sell. And then even subscriptions, which can provide residual income for you. So we have two of those currently, which are enrichables, and then taste buds as well. So there's lots of different ways to sell products, and you get to choose which one works best for you. And then the second way to earn is to build a team. So this is where you can raise your commission rate. Remember, the commission rate starts at 20% to 27% on selling, but you can raise it to 31% when you are building a team. And so it really is fun to start with a friend. Just think about how many times do you say, let's go to the bathroom, can we go together? And that's just something as simple as the bathroom. But really, it is fun to start with a friend because you get to learn together. You get to have fun together. You get to bounce ideas off each other and, like, you know, kind of spur each other on. So it's really fun to do that. And then also because of that, then you earn more income on what you sell. So when you have a team, your personal sales get a bump in your commission, or your commission gets a bump from your personal sales. And then also we have something called overrides. And so you earn more on what your whole team sells as well. So your primary income will always come from your personal sales. So you want to have a strong personal business for sure. That's in addition to your team business as well. So that's the second way you can earn. Now, how to get started. So very easy actually, because it literally only takes 5 minutes to get started. We have 3 kits to choose from, but actually we have 4, and I'll show you that 4th one in just a moment. But we have these 3 that just launched this fall, and the reason that they're new is because they include different products now. And so you can see the Ultimate Kit comes with the Deluxe Air Fryer, as well as a bunch of other fun tools. The Deluxe Kit comes with the Rock Crock Dutch Oven, along with a bunch of other great tools. And then the starter kit comes with the Rock Crock Everyday Pan. And so you can see that basically the starter kit is like your kind of like your basic type thing. And then it builds on that, and then it builds on that with the air fryer and stoneware and other things as well. So you have your choice of which kit you would like to choose from. And it's really all about empowering you. So, you know, you get to choose what you think is going to help you in your business. It's really a business in a box. It not only includes tools, but it also includes catalogs and other little brochures that you would want to have as well. So everything is there for you. And you can build on this kit with those early sales goals that you have, because like I mentioned, in your first 90 days as a consultant, there are some really great opportunities to earn some extra free products. And speaking of extra free products, this is the month where when you join in January, you actually get to earn, or you can earn the Deluxe Cooking Blender. So it's a huge opportunity for you. And we also have this bonus kit right here. And you can start your business for as low as $20.21. So just like the year. And what comes with this kit, it's basically like a digital business kit. It comes with an apron. It comes with catalogs. It comes with our Season's Best cookbooks. And then it also comes with a 3-month subscription to your own Pampered Chef website. And so you are set up for your own digital business of getting going right away with virtual parties. It's like the perfect opportunity for $20.21. I don't know where else you can start a business for $20.21, to be totally honest with you. And then that gives you access to earning that Deluxe Cooking Blender, which is $349 normally. And so how you would earn that is you have your first $1,250 in sales as a consultant within your first 30 days. And typically, like you heard me mention the average, that could be 2 to 3 parties in your first 30 days. And one of them could be your own launch party if you haven't had one recently. So that is a really exciting special this month as well. So here's, like I said, how to get started. It's very simple. You choose a kit, and then you go to the specific link and you put in your information. Like I said, it takes only about 5 minutes. So as you're listening in, I would love for you to just text or message the consultant who invited you to this short little webinar with which kit you think you would love the most. The 2021 kit, the starter kit, the deluxe kit, or the ultimate kit. So you have honestly 4 options this month. So go ahead and take a moment and just text that out there. And that's a great opportunity to ask, questions as well. So that's something you can do to share which kit you would love. So now I'm going to open it up for questions right on time. So we have about 9 minutes for questions if those of you that are on want to ask some questions. And I would love to help you if there's any in the chat as well. So just checking in here. So yes, so we've got some people perhaps that want to pay off debt, go to school, extra income once you have more kids. And Angie's already picking the deluxe kit. Awesome. So yes, so let's take some questions. If you have a question, type it in the chat, or if you would like to unmute yourself, you're welcome to do that too. But I'll take the first question that I see here. So it says, do all kits come with the website? And yes, they all do. So they all come with 90 days of a website, absolutely free. And you might wonder how much does it cost after that? And it's about $10 or $11 a month. So it's very inexpensive for the website as well. Does anyone else have any other questions? I'm glad to see you guys are sharing a little bit in the chat, but certainly if you'd like to unmute for any other questions, please feel free to do that. Okay, there's a good question coming in. So Angie asks, how much do you have to sell monthly? So to be an active consultant, meaning that you maintain your activity status so that you continue the benefits and all the fun perks that you get as a consultant, the sales minimum is $150 a month. And so to be totally honest, we have people on our team that do one party a month. We have people on our team that do one party a week. We have people on our team that do several parties a week. It's whatever your comfort level is. So you have, like I said, virtual parties is just one option of selling. There's also other options of meeting those requirements as well. All right. And Amanda is also saying she wants a starter kit. Okay. And Debbie, welcome. So for the business side, is it easy to do your own books, or do you use an accountant to help track your sales? Well, I am my own accountant. No, actually, it's very easy to track sales because of our great website that we have as consultants. So like our back office. And then Pampered Chef gives us a tax form every January of our earnings. And then we just, whether you use an accountant or not, you can just use that form. And then also for expenses, very easy to track as well. We have an income and expense tracker built within our website. And so you can use that. That's what I use. So pretty easy. And then you can just print it off and it all comes out as a spreadsheet at the end of the tax season that you're ready to file for. So, all right. Let's see here. I want to make sure I'm not missing any. Okay, so another question, is there a problem with saturation? Actually, no. So that's a really good question. I would say that there are consultants everywhere, but we don't necessarily know like where there are multiple consultants, because there's so many more people we can reach. To be totally honest, again, like there's really no boundary, especially because of the virtual sales component. And so you have the opportunity to not only reach people within your community, but reach people in another state, across the country, wherever you are wanting to go. My goal is to have a party in every state because why not, right? Also, just as an example, I've done a party on a military base in Germany. And so that was a fun opportunity, even though we're on totally different time zones. But that's how I'm just sharing an example of there's room for everyone at the table, to be very, very honest with you. We need more consultants, to be honest. Let's see here. Can you take a month off? Or do you have to sell? Okay, yep. So that's a good question. So you can, so the minimum requirement to stay active is $150 a month in sales. However, if you miss a month, you're still a consultant. And there's also an opportunity. The other thing to think about is the opportunity, like if you're building on your career sales accumulation, and what happens with that is like you can hit certain different rewards. Like there's a bonus and commission once you hit a certain level, and if you're inactive, you go back to zero. But it's not that you're not still a consultant. So that would be, I guess, the two sides of that coin for that example. Thank you, Debbie. Kyla also asks, you can sell and ship internationally. So that's a good question. So we can sell, and our warehouse ships to the United States, anywhere in the United States, and then also like Puerto Rico and Guam. And then we can also sell and ship to US military bases across the world. we cannot ship across, or we can't sell across borders, like country borders, for example, like to Canada. Canada has their own Pampered Chef organization. I mean, it's all affiliated, but they have their own coordination effort with that. And then also there's some different countries in Europe that we are also in as well, but they are all their own. So you sell to your country. But like I said, you can sell, like when I did the military base in Germany, yes, it's to Germany. As long as they live on a military base, it was totally fine. So yeah. So your mom's family lives in Canada. Yeah. So I've had that question before. So yes, we can't sell to people in Canada. However, if I don't know where they live, for example, but like if they wanted to have it shipped to your mom and then they see each other for some reason, you know, there's that opportunity, or she could ship to them if she wanted to do that as well, from like after it comes to her. So yeah, these are all great questions, you guys. And then I know we have just 1 minute left. Emily, I see, is on here, so because now I can see the names of everybody, but Emily is actually one of the directors on our team. And Emily, I don't know if you would have a moment to come out of mute and share why you got started with Pampered Chef and what it's done for you and your family, if you have a moment to do that.
Okay, yeah, sure. You just might get the baby in the background.
Yeah.
But
That's okay.
That's exactly why one of my biggest reasons to join was because of my kids. I knew that I wanted to be able to stay home with them. And as much as like we could live on my husband's income, but it was like just to have some extra income for the fun things in life. And it has really grown from there. And I now like significantly contribute to our income, and it's been a lot of fun to grow our team and work with other consultants and help them achieve their dreams as well.
Yeah,
so
awesome. Thank you. And Emily lives in Minnesota. Sorry, I didn't introduce that part of it. But
that's fine.
And Emily how long have you been a consultant? Has it been 2 years?
Yep, 2 years.
Yeah,
I was pregnant with our second child at the time.
Yep.
And so, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, thanks, Emily, for sharing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw your name and I thought, let's invite you in. But I want to thank, and I know it's 7:30 and I want to abide by our time, but I do want to thank all of you for attending tonight. And I would love to have each of you definitely connect with the consultant that invited you. And if there's another question you want to ask, you can totally do that. Share the kit that you're thinking of, what you would like to get. Share a goal that you'd like to have, like how much income would you like every month? And are you ready to get started? If not, that's okay too. But if you're ready and want to take advantage of the great options that we have this month, we would love to have you, and we'd be honored to help support you as you get started in your business as well. So thank you. Thank you everybody for being here. And I look forward to hearing from many of you soon. And hopefully seeing some of you on our team as well. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.